Couldn't call that one.
He likes a list, and they want to give him one. He reads it wrong. And
I got one good answer to let him
Jack needs a mic.
Jack ain't getting no mic. He can offend more people with no mic, not saying anything, than I can in a 3-minute stretch with a mic. So I got a new record out. I'm pretty excited about it. It turned out great. We just got some vinyl in last Wednesday, so whatever the day is, there's some vinyl out there. And that's pretty exciting stuff. I was in Clarksdale, Mississippi. I felt like I had a record in me, but it was kind of clogged up. I couldn't figure out, what was happening in there. And so I told my girlfriend at the time, who is now, we snuck off a couple of weeks ago and got married. Called her my wife, but she wasn't my wife at the time, but I told her I needed to go back and get my feet on, well technically foot, but get my feet on Mississippi Road. And get some inspiration. And I became reacquainted with my old friend, the open G tuning, the Keith Richards tuning. It always makes me play different, right? I had been down at a adolescent treatment facility in Opelousas, Louisiana. Those two words should not go together, but in our world, they do. And I was down there and got inspired. I was sharing and talking about some mistakes that I'd made in the past and maybe help deter them from maybe making the same mistakes. And we were talking, and then I got, kind of done singing, and I said, well, if I've been singing my story up here and kind of talking about my life, reading from my musical diary, if you will. Let's shake it up a little bit. If we were going to write your song, what would it be? And this girl raised her hand. There wasn't about 30 kids in there. That's a tough gig. 30 teenage kids is a rough gig, I'm telling you. I didn't know what to expect. But her hand went up and I said, yes ma'am. And she told a story that out of respect to her, I won't tell you what she said. I don't guess it would matter, but I don't want to see the YouTube video, maybe. But anyway, I'll tell you this much. When she got through saying what she said, my first thought was, I would have wanted to get high too. But what came out of my mouth was, how did that make you feel? Then one tear came down her cheek and she wiped it away and she said, I don't feel nothing. And it kind of took my breath away. What the hell am I going to say now? Thank God there was a counselor in the room who was much more qualified than me. And he said, if all you have to work with is a hammer, you don't treat the whole world like a nail. He said, you have to give yourself permission to feel more feelings than just one feeling, anger. And then he said something I'll never forget. He said, because if you push it down, it comes out sideways. And when he said that, man, I kind of left, mentally just kind of took a long trip inside my brain and saw, that my whole life I had been stuffing down emotions and stuffing down feelings because, the generation that I came from, they said, you suck it up, you man up, and you don't talk about your feelings, you don't talk about what hurts and what doesn't hurt, you just keep your mouth shut and keep going. And so it was quite a revelation to me to give myself permission to talk about my shit, and then ironically, it kind of, me opening up about how fucked up I am and how I'm hardwired for the hunt, and it accidentally turned into a career. Where now I just go, and everywhere I go, I just talk about how fucked up I am. So,
Way to go.
So I'm gonna keep going.
There you go.
And maybe I'll make up a whole different story later. But that's the only one I got right now. If I could buy myself a conscience that wasn't broken, mend every fence I drove my hard head through, relock all the doors I wish I never opened, unlearn the things I wish I never knew, 'cause it came out through the bottle, came out through my fears, came out way too early, I wish it never did. Push it down, it comes out sideways. Push it down, it comes out sideways. Pity roads turn into highways. Push it down, it comes out sideways, sideways, sideways. I have days when it's just nose above the water,